I think we'll start with a Wormkin run. Those are always quite fun. Get into Wormkin. And so we're going to go Soul Guard, Wormkin. I think Echo Break just seems like it's just better. Maybe someone can prove me wrong, but I just feel like Echo Break, being able to just target and burst this unit is pretty good. The other major reason is that, especially with incanting, you often want to play incants on your own units. And I would much rather Echo Break my own unit than I would Reap my own unit. So let's give it a shot. I believe. All right, so we start with, let me just get this in there a little bit better. We start with Ice Tornado, Hosting Kin, and Ice Storm. So a lot of damage, a lot of burst. Kind of interesting. Okay, not bad. Let's see what we get out of the artifact first. So the Wormkin X cost is pretty trash. Soul Guard or Stygian Guards is pretty good. Icicle Fracture is kind of awkward because of foregone powers. You want to play them out, especially now that they are infused. So I think we will take the first Hell Pact, and hopefully we get some kind of value out of the X costs. And what do we want? Cold Channel is really difficult to do into the Last Divinity because of the way Frostbite works. Every time you hit with a debuff and the debuff does damage, the Last Divinity purifies itself. The one nice thing about Soul Guard is we could actually backline against the Last Divinity with Soul Guard. The reason we can backline is that we can put it on the top floor with Sweep, and it's always going to hit itself. And then during Relentless, of course, like Relentless, the Frostbite will stack because Purify doesn't occur during Relentless. So I think Titan Channel is just better, though. I think we do Titan Channel, and then we try to pivot into Dire Channel later on. This should be fine. We should have plenty of time to incant 4. Maybe even play on the middle floor. This is not the never give up challenge. There's no timer. Relax, Rough Lobster. We're gonna play you here, blast you for all your health. Cool. Just pop ya. Then we can go bop. 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 Kill the frontliner. And nothing. How are we doing? I think if we just put a Train Steward in front, we get the kill. Yep. Also, we can do this into this, and super easy. Cool. So that's ring 1. Helical Crystallis is pretty good. With Infused, it's a little bit better. We could go for damage, spell damage build. We do have, well, we have some decent spell damage. Not a lot. It's more like AoE damage. I'm trying to think how good Helical Crystallis is into the Last Divinity. I feel like it's not very good. And it's not a great incant because it costs more. I'm going to actually skip here. Bounding Echoes, on the other hand, is really good. I really like Bounding Echoes. It's a nice consume spell. You get value, and then it's got, whoa, an Infused Siren of the Sea. Yeah, we take that. We're going to go... we could go with a Wormkin. There's some decent Wormkin merging options. The other thing we could do is get another banner from Stygian. We get spell upgrades here, though. I feel like going unit upgrades early is pretty good. Kinhost Carapace or Glareminder. So the nice thing about Glareminder is that Glareminder sweeps. I wonder if you merge Glareminder with Siren, if that makes sense. The only issue is that Siren is so slow. But Glareminder is really good, because, again, just because it sweeps. And sweep is really, really, really strong against the Last Divinity. Well, we're gonna take it for now. We could also have both. Like, we don't have to split here. I don't think we're gonna take any of these upgrades, and we're not gonna take the boon yet. Well, do we take any upgrades? No, we don't. We wait. We try to be patient, get something better. And this should be just fine. So we'll play top floor, we'll put the sweep low, and then we'll put the Soul Guard and the Siren mid. Maybe we go mid top. Oh, look at this. Soul Guard doesn't get Ember Drained. Also, that's pretty good. Play the Siren. Block with the Train Steward, and we got an incant up here. Okay. Very easy. You're living, killing all the important stuff. Let's do this. Into this. Into this. And we're killing you. Good. And then we can Ice Tornado at the top now. Ice Tornado. Foregone. Foregone. Cool. Ice Storm. Fantastic. Bop. Bop. Block and hit. Cool. And very solid. Easy ring 2. I think we skip again. Echo Transfer is really good. And it's infused as well. We could get a Nameless Siren, but it doesn't really go well in Seraph the Chaste. And I wouldn't want to fuse it with anything. Carver gets extra capacity with its thing, which is not that great. But it would... What if we just got Etch onto something? We only have one consume card right now. Well, we have two, we have three. We have 3 consume cards. That'd be 5 extra damage. I think this is a skip as well. Carver, and the Inspire effect is good, but I just don't like the extra capacity. We could just not increase capacity. Play on 2 floors. What do we get? We get a we don't get a palace for a while. I think we skip. Man, this whole the whole fusion thing just kind of like throws off all the math here. All right, what are we gonna do? Let's go right path. We'll probably let's take the artifact. I feel like Kinstone has more potential for value. If we got something like what is it called? The I think what it's called right now. Deep Offering. Like, this makes Deep Offering super, super powerful. Cuddlebeard is not going to be relevant. We'll take Kinstone. And now Keeper of Echoes is a little bit better. Keeper of Echoes is also scaling. Keeper of Echoes could scale the entire floor. We could merge. We could merge it onto like Glareminder. I'm gonna take it. It's a 2 capacity unit. We can fit it. Let's go -1 on Ice Tornadoes. Get them cheaper. +10 on Ice Storm. And we don't really want the Permafrost anything. Let's re-roll. +10 on Ice Storm again. And another -1 on another Ice Tornado. And then we may pick a -2 on one of them too to make them free. We'll see. Alright, Caverns, what do we got? Minor Refraction. So with Minor Refraction, I think we put it... Or, I mean, we could put Major Refraction, but that seems like not very good. Let's get a Minor Refraction on the Siren. We can merge Keeper of Echoes onto it and dupe it like 3 times. That's a thought. And we just get dupes and just fill out the floor with a bunch of Sirens with multi-strike. That seems pretty good, actually. Yeet one of the units. Okay. So we go you here, you 2 here, and you are on Inspire. Let's just bop you out of the way. And you are, what are you doing? Are you knocking back? Yeah, you're knocking back. That's fine. Okay, so let's put you up here. Play this. Kill you. Do that. Okay. Still looking just fine. So we can go play you up front. I mean, you're gonna die no matter where we put you. Let's play this. Play you. And now we can Ice Tornado. Let's Ice Tornado down here. Yeah. Mostly because we just don't need the Train Steward there, and then it doesn't Ember Drain us. So we can actually get another one here. Then we can double Echo Break. And then play a Foregone Power, and now Soul Guard's active. Okay. Ice Storm... I think here, save damage. We can't really do much to block damage here. We could, if this hits, it's still not enough. Then let's just play you here. Play you down here as well. Okay. Ice Tornado is really good. Really solid. And I am going to incant twice here. Just makes the Siren a bit better. And we can kill you, which is great because you're doing a lot of damage. We can't kill you. We might as well just incant up here. Cool. And I think we're okay. Yeah, after Echo Transfer, Ice Storm, then we're in really good shape. Cool. So very, very clean. Very, very clean. Hold on. Connection went down, but now we're back up. I don't know what happened there. A little bit of a blip. But I think we're back. Alright, I don't think we take any of these. I think we're good. I think we just want to merge Keeper of Echoes onto the Siren to get extra scaling. Get multi-strike and then dupe it twice. Or get like an armor unit, but I think just duping it twice is probably the best. Well, alternatively, we get... Because this would apply to everything, and then we wouldn't have to actually merge them. We could merge something else instead. We could put Xylophyte's thing to get 1 spell weakness onto all enemy units. But But it's really just for flying kills. And for yeah, it's not really that great for bosses. If we play on the top floor at least. Cold Celia's is on strike, apply, frostbite. I think we skip here. And we take draw. And we're going to do our first merge here. I think we're also going to... I don't want to miss a duplicate. But we get 1, 2 more. And we're going to probably only dupe twice. So I think we can go right path here. Hopefully we get multi-strike. Not yet. I don't want incant armor. I don't think. Let's see what other unit we get here. I think we skip. I'm just going to assume that Soulguard's going to have enough sustain. And... man. This is really tough. Because the other thought is that you could put the Keeper of Echoes... No, I don't think we do that. The thing about Keeper of Echoes is that it also improves Soulguard. Soulguard gets healthier. This is really tough. We get extra capacity, dupe the Siren 1 time. Put this onto Keeper of Echoes. And then get something else for the Siren, maybe. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it like this. And reroll. Quick. Don't think we want. I guess we could go quick with 3 of them, but I still don't think it'd be as good as just getting multi-strike. We could put quick on a sweep unit and keep all 3. Oh man, this is really tough. Really don't know what the right decision here is. I'm gonna leave it for now. We have another unit upgrade here. Let's do the merge. Or actually, we're not gonna merge anything yet. We're gonna do... Plus 30 would have been also really good on Ice Storm. How many more palaces do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more palaces. We're fine. Let's just keep it rolling. We're gonna go all in on Titan Channel now. I thought about Dire Channel, but I think we just go all in here. Get big Soul Guard and hope that we get quick, and then we just try to keep it alive somehow. Like, oh, we keep it alive because we hopefully get a lot of Inspire effects on the Keeper of Echoes. Spell Shield is a bit scary. But I think in the end we should be okay. The only issue now is we need 9 incants, and there's these guys that are gonna... These guys are gonna hit us. So what if we do... So we go Glareminder, Soulguard, Siren of the Sea. What if we do this? Then you live, right? And we can play this. We only have to get 8 more. Or 9 more now. Okay, put you in the middle for now. And Bounding Echoes. I should have played that very first, actually. Ice Storm down here, which is pretty good. We can do this. And we're just going to miss out on the Collector. Okay. Alright, this is where things get scary. We can bop you to the back. We can go We're only going to be able to play 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 63 means we take 1 hit from you. So we're going to take 7 damage to the pyre. And then after this we can get Soul Guard in, and Soul Guard will make a huge difference here. We only need 1 incant. So we can play this into this. And Soul Guard's alive. Excellent. Okay, we take 1 more damage to our pyre. We need a lot more. I'm just realizing now we need a lot more inspire effects or infused effects. We don't have that many. Okay, we actually do want you to ascend faster. So we're just going to play everything here. And we can do... I think we do this... Oh man, that's going to be so much damage. I think we just do this and this. Maybe do 1. Yeah, Last Divinity is super tough. For a lot of reasons, but also for exactly what you said. They just kills you during Relentless. But it's also really hard to get to Relentless. It's tough. It's not an easy fight. There's spell weakness. I don't mind it. The fact that it's infused makes it also more appealing. And Forgotten Trade, I guess, is okay. Eternal Kinstone is kind of interesting, but at the same time I feel like it's unnecessary for this particular build. I think we just go for a Forgotten Trade. Again, just like 0 cost spells that can gain Ember are always going to be really good. We're going to go right past so we can remove and upgrade again. Get rid of 2 Train Stewards. That helps out our draws. And another Incant Armor. We could, honestly, I kind of feel like just large stoning the Glare Minder. But then what are we going to merge onto things? I think we have to not play anything on the Glare Minder. Glare Minder is going to get merged or getting it fused. Well, let's see. Let's see. What do we get out of spells first? Intrinsic. I feel like Intrinsic on Bounding Echoes is pretty good. You just get a lot of infused out of it. I'm going to check the caverns first. Another Spike of the Stygian or Awoken's Railspike. Ooh. I think Railspike is just better. Just objectively better. We can remove Consume from it. Maybe get -2 on it. Maybe we don't fuse any units. Because here's what I'm thinking. Like, if we can have this guy with Quick... Like, it's going to do a lot of work by itself, just killing things off. Early, giving us enough time. Which I feel like is a big problem right now. And then I'm going to re-roll, hopefully for Multi-Strike. We got it. And then Incant Armor. I feel like double Incant Armor here is fine. We're going to increase capacity. We're going to put this in the front. It's going to get a lot of stats. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a Guardian Stone to fuse. And then what we want is, we want -2 and remove Consume from the Awoken's Railspike. This should be okay. It's not very much pyre damage in the end. We'll probably be able to kill a couple of them as well. Okay, this is a fantastic start. So you go Siren of the Sea. Then you go Bounding Echoes. Or wait, no, you play Railspike. So you Echo Break. Play Soul Guard. Echo Break. You play Railspike for huge draws. You don't play our Keeper of Echoes because it's too expensive. It's just too expensive, guys. Just too expensive. You're killing both. That's good. You can go here for now. And then we just... Oh! Foregone power! Sick! It made it. It did it. Play you here, and then we do this. Fantastic. Okay, so we're not going to take any fire damage, or shouldn't. Okay, we can Echo Break here. Oh no, it's Clareminder. Clareminder kills it. And then we Echo Break here into Foregone Power. And then nothing particularly scary is coming. So we can just hold on to this for the boss. 3 more incants to get Soul Guard up. So Hosting Kin... Oh, wait, no. Urchin Spines into Ice Tornado. Self-inflicted? I think we just do it like this. Bop and bop. Save some damage. Okay. Soul Guard's coming online now. Echo Transfer. Bop. Bop. And bop. Okay. Alright, so now let's play this in the right order. Let's go Echo Break, Ice Tornado, into Foregone, into Foregone. And it's just, again, this is looking very, very solid. We're going to have a lot, hopefully a lot of armor by the time that guy gets up here. We can blast, saving some damage. We can bop, play you, and we can spike the Stygian to get it down to 1 HP. Or 1 damage. Wow. There goes all your stealth. It's still slightly... Okay, we're good. Okay. Guardian's Amulet's good, but you have to hit it. We can't guarantee that we're going to hit it. We could put Permafrost on it, though. And then we're more or less guaranteed to hit it. Just wondering how good is it against the Last Divinity. It might not even be that great. Because the units already do so much, or the enemies already do so much damage. I think we don't take it here. I mean, Soul Crushing Guilt we talked about. Like, this is one of those that I should have taken last time and didn't. And we definitely don't have anything really to extract with. I think we take it. We extract with 1 card. We're going to have plenty of shards. That seems really solid. We're going to go Removal and Dupe here. Yeah, because we needed... Or we just dupe the 1 time. If we get 1 extra capacity, we only need to dupe 1 time. I think we're actually going to go... Because what spell would we dupe? I think I want to get... Remove Consume. That's a pretty important thing for the Awoken's Railspike. And then we really want -2. What about Spell Chain? It's just going to draw an extra 1, right? So we just get like an extra card out of it, and it's another incant. Is that better than -2? I think it is. It just draws a second card every time. I think that's really good. There's the Piercing Ice Tornadoes. We could go for that. That actually might be really useful. Yeah, I mean it's looking like heavy non-fuse setup here. Let's see what we get from the Concealed Caverns. Maybe we get something there. Interesting. Let's take a gift. Easy money. We can even try to go for extra if we want by playing just a foregone power and then playing the other one. So again, the other thing we want too is the draw 2 or draw 5. Discard everything and draw 5. Okay. This is very interesting. We're gonna play on the bottom, which we can do because we have hosting kin, and we can spike this guy if we need to. And that would kill him. So, oh wait, no it wouldn't. It won't kill him because it's only gonna be... It's only gonna be a little bit of frostbite. But with the spell weakness, maybe we can get him. So we play this, go like this, play you, hosting kin, urchin spines, into Spike of the Stygian. He doesn't hit us, he takes some frostbite damage. Glareminder can come out here. And I think we do want to Ice Tornado. Try to kill off as much as we can. You're going to kill the backliner. I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold off. I think we can get more value out of it. Okay, now we finally get the Siren, which is unfortunate because right now would be a fantastic time to play. But it's fine. We can go... I think we play it anyway. What could we get? We could get Ice Storm. So let's go draw 4, and then we're going to be able to draw another one after. There's a Forgotten Trade. Gets us more Ember. We'd have to play it there, though, which is a little bit awkward. We can go 1. Then we can play it here. I just want to Soul Crushing Guilt this guy. If we can Soul Crushing Guilt him, I feel like it gets a lot easier. Alternatively, we just hit a Foregone properly. Then we can play this. Now we can Ice Tornado as well. So we Ice Tornado here, Soul Crushing Guilt here. Soul Crushing Guilt, Ice Tornado. I don't want to play the Train Steward. And we just bop you for 2 and get an incant. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, now we have a pretty solid floor here. We can go this into this. 2 more spells. So we play Ice Storm. Foregone Power. And now we're killing it. I think we go here again. And we try to find another way to kill this guy. Okay, so how are we going to kill him? We're going to kill him... We can at least get him down. If we hit with 2 Foregons, that'll get him down to 1 hit. We'll only take 4 damage. That's not bad. He'll die on the 2nd floor. We kill him. Okay. As long as it's not incant. It's not incant, so we can go huge Gift of Gratitude here. Into Awoken's Railspike. Into Awoken's Railspike. Into Ice Storm. Into Echo Transfer. Blast this guy. Foregone. And we're good. Okay. We want to Soul Crushing Guilt this guy at the end, if we can. A little bit tough to do. Maybe. It might not be so tough. We play this first. Then we Echo Break. We gotta hope that this hits. Oh no, it would. It's still worth it if it hits. Soul Crushing Guilt. Okay, we have a really expensive Ice Tornado, but this guy has 3 days. Let's start with Awoken's Railspike. Oh, we're already killing him. Just do this and win. Cool. Okay. Another Spike of the Stygian. Double buffs and armor on a unit. I think it's just Spike of the Stygian. An extra Spike of the Stygian is going to be good, especially if we can hit it with Awoken's Railspikes a few times before. Would be really solid as well. We're going to take 1 extra capacity so we can fit a second Siren. Very, very important for our build. We need more unit upgrades. We want removal. This is perfect. The only thing this is missing is a Foregone. Or not Foregone, there's a Founding Seal. Let's play this on Spike of the Stygian. Just to get some more value. We can remove 2 more Train Stewards. And there's Quick again. I think we just get you more health. Another large stone would be really cool. Well, okay, hold on. What if we just get Quick? We talked about that. Just have him be quick. Try to keep him alive as best we can. And we're going to go all in on Titan channel. Yeah, Spikes is going to be pretty brutal. But the whole goal of him is to try to alleviate the first couple of turns before we get online. This is fine. He'll kill the units before they can hit us. And they don't have spikes, so... Actually, he doesn't kill the units before they hit us. Brad Van Dyke, if you're watching... Oh, Anonymous and Anonymous. Thank you for the follow. What can we do here? I think we play you here. Play you up top. Oh, we just Ice Tornado. Spike? I think we hold it. Hold the Spike. The Juke 83, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let's play them both out. Oh, I should have actually done that in reverse. My bad. Railspike. Into Railspike. This would allow us to do this. Oh yeah, this is great. Look at this. Boom. He's taking like no damage now. Okay. So he'll kill the big backliners that have armor. We just need to find ways to deal with these frontliners. Ice Storm will certainly help. We can do Forgotten Trade. Ice Tornado. And look at that. By the power of Incant and some pretty meaty spells, we managed to do it. Okay, so Soul Crushing Guilt could get us part of the way there. Let's start with this. I kind of like just Spike on him. Soulguard's going to come online, and then we're going to hit for 10 and a little bit more. Let's do this. Hosting Kin. Hit him with this. Hit him with the lesser Spike. Soul Crushing Guilt. Soulguard's online. And I think with 3 days, plus the Frostbite, he should die. Okay, this is the wave where our sweep unit's going to die. But I think we're in pretty good shape now. We can Soul Crushing Guilt again. We're going to save the Spike. Yeah, the daze is like really solid here. Okay, we get a Woken's Railspike, and I'm a big fan of just playing it outright. We get to draw 5 cards immediately. All of them are going to get cheaper. We could try to incant to get ourselves back up, but to be honest, we don't even really need it right now. He swept every floor. Look at that. What a boss. Bop, yeah. Do this. Then we can Ice Storm. And play this. Okay. We're killing everything. There's no way we're going to get enough damage this way. We're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Ice Storm. Fantastic. Then we can Railspike into Railspike. I would really, really, really like to get Soul Crushing Guilt on him. So let's do this. Okay, this up here. Do this. One more. Oh! But we're still fine. Okay. Unnamed Tome. It's okay on Chased. Spines. We do have a temple. I think Spines is just easier to play. Forced Contamination is also very, very good. To get extra damage onto something. It's also infused. So slight problem. The slight problem is that we have not enough ways right now to get enough shards. Spell Chain onto the better Spike of the Stygian. Or, you know, maybe onto this one. Or onto Soul Crushing Guilt. Double Daze. Or onto Melee Weakness. It's probably better on Force Contamination. Just get a huge amount of damage. We can take this as well. Get Piercing on the other Ice Tornado. So we're 10 away. Which means we have to dupe something that... we have to dupe something that is merged. Spells gain an extra slot. Okay. Whoa, hold on. We can get even better Awoken's Railspikes here. Get even better Ice Storm. An even better Infused Spike of the Stygian. And consume an Echo Break. Okay, that was all really good. So we have a choice. Either we merge the Glare Minder onto the Siren. But it does... the essence is plus 5 HP and Reap. So either we merge... We actually probably merge it onto the Keeper of Echoes. Or... the alternative is that we dupe something else. Magic Power is not super relevant here. Hell's Banners is not relevant. Let's re-roll. Extract is really good. Enemies getting -1 could be relevant. I think we do merge. Even though we put money into it, think we merged the Glare Minder onto the Keeper of Echoes. And then we dupe the Siren. And that gets us the shards that we need. And I am hopeful that we're doing enough. I think we remove... is it Foregone Powers? I think it's just Foregone Powers. Remove as many Foregone Powers as we can. The main reason why is eventually the Awoken Railspike is going to start just hitting everything else. All the other stuff is going to become free. And we're going to be left with a bunch of free incants. And I'd rather have free incants that don't discard things. Plus we have 2 permafrost spells. Like I feel like we're going to be in pretty good shape here. Okay, so we start with Soulguard into Bounding Echoes, into Siren of the Sea, into the Bop. Just Ice Tornado, I think. I guess that was a little bit scarier, but we ended up making it work. Okay, there's our second and third Bops. We can get rid of you. Incant the far back one. If we want to play this one now, we could put it on the Pyre Wing to avoid getting Ember Drain. No, the reason I don't Bounding Echoes my champion is because I want the incant. I want the champion to come online faster. I think that's more valuable than getting the extra shard. Okay, so we start with this. We can, oh my gosh. We can get some huge value here. Oh my gosh, watch this. So, we go Ice Tornado. No. Bounding Echoes onto you. Bounding Echoes onto you. Into Forgotten Trade. Into Ice Tornado. Into this Spike of the Stygian. And I think we just put it on... I mean, everything's going to die. Do we just put it onto Seraph? It's 55 damage plus 11 sap. We stick it onto this guy. Don't let him hit us. These guys are pretty weak. We don't need to stress about them. Soulguard's almost online, and we haven't gotten the Railspike. Okay, there's the Railspike. So now we go Urchin Spines into Railspike 1. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wait, where's the extra one? Oh, the extra one got added here. I guess that's also okay, though. We get the spike back. We can Hosting Kin. We can Ice Storm. Holy crap. I don't even... What do we do with all this now? Spike you again, I guess? Forced Contamination on... No. Echo Break. That. Daze for 3. I mean, we don't really want to put this on our own unit. This is a bop there and to play this. I mean, can we afford to do that? Is it worth an incant? I don't think it's worth an incant. Put melee weakness on our own stuff. Okay. So this is the one that... Okay, so how do we want to do this? We're going to draw 6 right now. Let's bop the backliner. Play Echo Transfer. Now we have 6. We can do this. And get the extra one. This is going to draw another 2. Let's Soul Crushing Guilt. Anybody here. Ice Tornado. We can draw another 2 here. Ice Storm. We can Forced Contamination into Forced Contamination into Ice Tornado, into Echo Break, into Spike of the Stygian. Holy crap, that turn. And doing 900 damage to Seraph. Wow. And we get to do it again. Okay. Echo Transfer. I mean, everything's dying. We can Echo Break into Force Contamination again. I mean, I guess we just play it. Look at this. Draw 9. Bop. Draw 8. Boom. And we get the second one right after. Soul Crushing Guilt so you don't hit us. Ice Tornado. Bop. Bop. Draw 3 more. Sure. Ice Storm is great. More sap and frostbite, please. Ice Storm again into Foregone Power. Whoa! Okay. Oh, we have one. We have 2 in our hand. What the heck is this run? Okay. Force Contamination into Force Contamination into Purging Railspikes to draw 6 into Echo Transfer, Ice Storm, bop, 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 Soul Crushing Guilt on anybody, really. I guess on you. Into another Awoken's Railspike for 5. Into another Force Contamination. Into a holy crap flying kill out of nowhere. By the way, we got 2 Railspikes back into our hand. I mean, are we basically at an infinite at this point? I feel like we're almost at an infinite. We're incredibly close. Wow. Holy cow. Oh wait, how did we not kill? Oh, because the wrong unit got the melee weakness. I needed to just press the X. I lost some points there, guys. The greed got the better of me. Alright, well let's at least do this. Start with the Purge. Bop. Contaminate. Play this just for the extra Ember. Draw 5. Why did we get 2 Purges there? I'm so confused. Is it doubling the effect somehow? Very, very crazy. Echo Transfer. Let's do this because there's a really, really good chance we're going to draw... Okay, Soul Crushing Guilt. We can play that on you. Get us some more Ember. This is going to draw 3 more. Right back into itself. It's good news. We can play this on you again. Getting a second one that we can play up here. which we can then play after we play some of this stuff. This is going to draw 5, and it's going to create one. Let's do this. Ah, we missed it. Well, we tried. It was a good effort, guys. We have to see, man. We're not at the end zone yet. I mean, this is hilarious. Like, don't get me wrong. This is absolutely hilarious. But it's not given yet that we're going to win. So let's play you here so we can soul crush and guilt you. Echo transfer, bop, bop, and bop. Yeah, if we get a solid like chain like we had there, Divinity goes down. Absolutely. Yeah, the reason why is that Keeper of Echoes got the hit. That's why we didn't get the flying kill. I killed everything in front, not realizing that made our melee weakness a big problem here. The only issue is that we can't actually play Spike onto the Divinity, because if we play Spike onto it, it loses all debuffs. Let's just end. This is getting excessive. Let's get into the Last Divinity fight. But if we have a solid opening hand, or a solid opening hand, then we're fine. The other nice thing is that all of the units are not going to die to sweep, which is really, really critical. And we should be able to scale them out of death range pretty easily. So we start with Awoken's Railspike. So we can go like this. Play you. Play this. Play both. Then we get a Railspike. Echo Break. Echo Break. Railspike. Echo Transfer. And here I'm totally fine. He's going to lose the sap after, but for one... Oh, wait. He didn't lose the sap. He only lost the frostbite. I was totally wrong. He's still sapped. Oh, we're going to spike him. Oh, we're going to spike him. You are about to get seriously spiked, my friend. Get sapped. Oh, dog. He gets rid of the... He doesn't get rid of the spell weakness or the sap. He only gets rid of the frostbite that we're putting onto him. Okay, so how do we want to manage this? We'll start with this. We do Echo Break on you. Then we go bop into bop. And we might as well, we can chain this twice. And then still have enough for Soul Crushing Guilt. We just Soul Crushing Guilt, the backliner, and Soul Guard's alive. Look at that. Bam. This guy goes to the fire, but it's like, who cares? Okay, we do this. We Ice Storm. We Ice Tornado, which pierces, by the way. I think we just... No, we want the extra incant. So we're going to go bop and bop. 690 damage onto Seraph right now. Okay. Big turn incoming. So we play you. We draw 5. Excellent. Soul Crushing Guilt and Force Contamination showed up. We can go bop, bop. We want to play both of. We want to play all of these. The question is, how do we want to do this? So you're going to kill him. Melee weakness on you gets you in a good spot. We can Soul Crushing Guilt. Who? You. Oh, we can't play it on you. I mean, I guess we just Soul Crushing Guilt. The frontliner's fine to reduce some damage. Then we Force Contamination So now, okay, this is actually a little bit of a problem. Force Contamination U. Into the second Awoken's Railspike. Into more Force Contaminations. Holy cow. Do this. Echo Break. Force Contamination. Force Contamination. Ice Tornado. Echo Break. And then just double Foregons. Oh my gosh. And we're back with double Woken's Railspikes again. So we want to go bop, bop. It's almost guaranteed we'll be able to play Ice Storm. The only question is, do we want to play it so we can draw into it? I think we try. Because it would be really great if it was 0 cost. Okay, now the Ice Tornado is one less. That's really strong. We can Soul Crushing Guilt. Gets us another Ember. Into another Awoken's Railspike. Echo Transfer gets us another Ember. We can Echo Break. We can still draw 3. And we get more of these. We can go 1, 2, into Soul Crushing Guilt again, which gets us into Ice Tornado. You're dying. Oh, dang it. You're hitting him again. And then Spike. He's got 22 sap. Right back into Railspike. We want to get rid of the Vengeful Shard, because this would also be a really good one to hit with it. Play Ice Storm. Play Echo Break. First one. Ice Storm got hit. Perfect. Second one. And we get all the extracts. This is fantastic. Okay, so we can go melee into melee into Ice Tornado. Soul Crushing Guilt to reduce damage and play you out. And next turn we're going to kill him. If we hit him once, he dies. Okay, so we go Vengeful Shard into Echo Transfer. We can draw 6. Let's play this out first. Boom. Okay. Echo Transfer again. Into Force Contamination. Into Force Contamination. Into Ice Tornado. We got the kill. Bam! Wow! Wow, that deck. Oh, man. This might be one of my favorite decks I've ever done so far in the game. Fantastic combo deck. It wasn't infinite, but like we would get like, I don't know, at least, I think there were some turns we got at least 20 incants in a single turn. That was really interesting. Honestly, it all comes down to removing Consume. Like that. Okay. It really comes down to like removing Consume and getting the -2 and the... Yeah, I know, imagine. I mean, it would have been overkill, but would have been pretty sick. But like it really came down to the fact that Spike Stygian had Eternal Stone, Ember Stone, Value Stone. So that those spikes were like massive. And then the Awoken's Railspike having Twin Spell, -1, and remove Consume. Meaning that you could play your one Awoken's Railspike and then play your second one to get the first one again. And then trimming out as many cards as we could. Yeah, this was solid. I have no idea how much value we ever got out of the Etch. Probably not a lot, but I'm sure it hit at least a couple times.